Morgan, and I'm a photographer.
Hey, I'm Manuel Flores, and I'm a dancer.
I'm James Loveday, circus extraordinaire, choreographer and director.
Different kinds of art, so performing arts and dancing and things like that, taking photos and something different than just taking a photo of plants and animals and things.
I admire the Dance North dancers, especially the ones that have a bit of hip hop background. You also have your smaller performers here that are not very recognised, like for example, James Loveday, based here in Townsville as well. He does the circus side of things, and as far as I know, no one else does that.
I think for my art form to work, I need to be giving as much to the community as possible, because it's a platform where anyone can access it. You know, you can be in a wheelchair and you may have no use of any of your body except for one arm, but there's always a skill that I can teach them with that one arm. So I try to give as much back to the community as possible.
There's also programs out here as well in Townsville that if you have some sort of idea, the government does give you a bit of funding, but it's one of those things that you gotta apply for and see who the winner is.
I basically sell myself constantly, and that's how I got the art form in Townsville, was by just saying, I'm James Loveday, this is what I do, this is what I can do for you, performance-wise, tutor-wise, anything like that.
Disadvantages would be a lot of people just see you as like a young person and they're like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. Advantages would be a lot of people know who I am because I'm young and I'm really want to do this. So a lot of people see me out there taking photos everywhere.
Advantages, it's once you start and once you know where you're going, it's really good because you can do your own thing. You don't have to be there with a teacher saying, all right, this is what you got to do. This step comes after this. It's more about they play the music, you do what you did to it. So you just feel the rhythm. The disadvantages are that you don't know where you want to go. You don't know how to start. You don't know where to look. You need someone out there telling you, especially for hip hop. You can't just pick up the yellow pages or the white pages or anything and go hip hop dance classes.
One of the disadvantages is that when it comes to applying for money for shows or projects, stuff like that, the amount of money you can apply for as a youth is not as much as what they see for an adult. The advantage is that you're young, you're vibrant, and people really see your charisma within it, and they see that you're very, very fresh, and they want to kind of nurture that.
There are some hardships out there, but there's always an obstacle. You can always get around it or over it somehow.